Good morning, student. Continuing the extra question of the chapter Physical Feature of India. My next question is, which is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghat and what is its height? See, Mahendragiri at a height of 1501 meter is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghat. Next question, name the hills that lie at the junction of Western and Eastern Ghat. The answer is the Nilgiri Hills in Tamil Nadu lie at the junction of Eastern and Western Ghat. My next question is, which part of the plateau contains black soil of volcanic origin? The answer is the western part of plateau known as the Deccan Trap contains black soil of volcanic origin. My next question is, which coastal part is called as Konkan? The answer is the northern part of the coast is known as Konkan. Next question, what are the other terms for the central and southern coastal stretch? The answer is the central stretch is also called as Kannad Plain and the southern stretch is also called as Malabar Coast. My next question is, which part of the eastern coastal plain is known as northern Sirsar? The answer is the northern part of the eastern coastal plain is known as northern Sirsar. What is the southern part of the western coastal plain known as? The answer is the southern part of the western coastal plain is known as Malabar. In the bracket you will write mostly in Kerala. Next question, which island in the Lakshadweep group of island has a bird sanctuary? The answer is the bird sanctuary is located at Piti Islands. Next one, which island of India has only active volcano in India? The answer is India's only active volcano is found in Barren Island in the Andaman and Nicobar group of islands. My next question is, which are the three types of plate boundaries? Which one of them lies in the Himalayan belt? The answer is the three types of plate boundaries are convergent, divergent and transform boundaries. The Himalayas have been formed by the convergent boundary. Next one, why is the Himadri mountain range called by this name? Answer, Himadri in Sanskrit means mountain abode of snow and this range is perpetually snowbound. See, my next question is, why do landslides occur frequently in the Shivaliks? Answer, the Shivaliks are composed of unconsolidated sediments brought down by rivers from the main Himalayan ranges. Thus, they are prone to landslides. My next question is, see, very important question. Arrange the given mountain peaks in order to their height starting from the lowest. First one, Dodabetta, Dodabetta. Next, Kanchenjunga, Kanchenjunga. Next, Mahendragiri, Mahendragiri. And next, Namcha Barwa, Namchabarwa. So you will arrange this one. See, the height of the peaks are, first, Mahendragiri, the height is 1501 meter lowest. Next, second one, Dodabetta, that is 2637 meters. Next, Namcha Barwa, it's 7756 meters. Next, Kanchenjunga, it's 8598 meters highest. Next question is, arrange the given ranges of the Himalayas starting from the westernmost and moving easternwards. See, Assam, Himalayas, Kumaon Himalayas, Nepal Himalayas, and Punjab Himalayas. So you will write in a correct order. The answer is the correct order in Punjab Himalayas, westernmost, Kumaon Himalayas, Nepal Himalayas, and Assam Himalayas are in easternmost. I am repeating this answer again. See, the correct order in Punjab Himalayas is in the western coast, whereas the Kumaon Himalayas, the Nepal Himalayas, and the Assam Himalayas are in the eastern coast. Next question is located in the Western Ghat or the Eastern Ghat. The answer is the Aravalli Hills are neither in the Eastern nor in the Western Ghat, but are located north to both Ghats. I am repeating this one. See, the Aravalli Hills are neither in the Eastern nor in the Western Ghat, but are located north to the both Ghats.